All right, we're back with the Aston Villa Career Mode. So this is going to be a big episode for this season. We're currently on very shaky form in the league, and we're entering the January transfer window, and it's going to be a tough one. As you can see, Spurs, Liverpool, and Chelsea. And we might have a chance in this episode to make a big change to this team that could turn our season around. Like, we're sitting in 11th. The sim results are the main thing holding us back. We want to finish top 8 at the very least this season, because that's what we finished last season. Our goal is kind of to remain in the Europa League, which will be top 6, but I don't know how realistic that is, because we're in danger of slipping further and further away than from the top half of the table. So we got some money to spend, and like I said, there's like two different routes we can go to improving this team, and they're both pretty big changes. So drop a like if you're still enjoying the Villa Career Mode. You want to continue seeing it daily, and also sub to the channel if you were not down below. We got some potential big moves in this episode. All right, first comment: you should turn on handball. Sometimes refs get calls wrong. It could benefit you or not, but add more depth. And the Barca Career Mode was fun with handball. Yeah, I don't know, handball. I like the randomness of handball, but it's just, you turn it on and you all of a sudden get so many penalties. Like, I was getting like 2 a game almost, it felt like. Like, we have handballs on for outside the box, and I kind of feel like if we turn it on for penalties, it's gonna get a little too crazy. But if you guys want to see that, we can do that. It's gonna get crazy if you do that. It's gonna get absolutely just bonkers. And the next comment: Ricky Puig is unnecessarily, honestly. He doesn't offer anything different to the team. I think you should have gone for James Ward-Prowse, especially because he's a set piece master. Yeah, I mean, I hate to agree. But I kind of do agree. Ricky Puig, it's just something about him in FIFA. I don't really click with him. Like, he's got good stats. I really don't know what it is. I do feel like he doesn't really add anything super different coming off the bench. Like, him and Ramsey are very similar. Like, Ramsey is a focal point for this series. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna loan list Ricky Puig. Try to send him out on like a short-term loan for just the stand of the season. I think it's just better for all parties if he goes out on loan and then comes back next season. Maybe he grows an overall, has a better chance. But that is the first move of potentially many that we loan list Ricky Puig. That doesn't guarantee we'll get offers though. We still have to actually get offers for him. And then as for James Ward-Prowse, we will touch on that soon. Then last one, both Damsgaard and Dolberg would be lovely signings. I do agree, Damsgaard and Dolberg would be both good signings for this team. Although Dolberg, apparently he's too important where the team won't sell him. I think Nice don't have enough strikers, so we literally can't buy Dolberg right now, which honestly is okay. I think it's signing like Dolberg and even Damsgaard, those signings will be very good if we sell Leon Bailey next season, because it'll be like a system change. Damsgaard would replace Bailey. We'd probably go mainly to a striker formation with Dolberg. So I don't know about this window, but definitely for season 3, Damsgaard and Dolberg both still targets. And as for Leon Bailey, this is how we're going to work his potential transfer. If we don't qualify for the Europa League in season 3, we got to transfer list him and sell him like 1000%. If we do qualify for the Europa League, then we don't transfer list him. But if we get an offer from a big team, say like Man City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, then we got to accept it. So we're not going to transfer list him, but if we get an offer from a big team, we got to accept it. That's if we qualify for the Europa League. And then if we somehow qualify for the Champions League, Bailey is here to stay 1000%, like untouchable. Which, I mean, hey, if we won the Europa League, that would be Champions League next season. And last season we won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, so our team is pretty good in knockout competitions. That would be incredible, pretty far-fetched, but that is how we're gonna work the Leon Bailey transfer. So because of that, we got to try and maximize his we got to try to maximize possibility of keeping him this season. We got to make some smart moves to improve this team. Now Ricky Puig, loanless, like I said. Also Chukwuemeka is loanless, and I kind of feel like his potential has kind of been like stalled a little bit, and I kind of feel like half a season out on loan to a club might serve him good. So he is loan listed. All right, so transfer to open. We got to use the players leaving out on loan. Good to see. So we got Newcastle. We just played like Liverpool and Spurs in the last episode, so I kind of want to sim one of these. I don't like playing the same teams in back-to-back episodes, so I think we're gonna play Newcastle away, because that is a big game we need to win. And then I don't know which game we'd sim. Maybe Liverpool and play Spurs. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? But no transfer business just yet. We got Newcastle. We're sitting in 11th. Newcastle are in 10th. We need to catch up to the 8th spot. That is all I'm focused on right now. So of course, Douglas Luiz is still out. I think honestly the team looks pretty good though. We do have a cup game like after this where the second team will play. So we are going full first team against Newcastle. I don't know what their formation is, but it's very ugly. Hopefully these kids do not clash. Too bad. We've been playing great in actual played games, like great. It's just a sim form. It's just a sim form hurting us. And then so now it's gonna hurt our played form. Watch. Okay, these kids aren't terrible. We can deal with it. Okay. This needs to be a win. We're coming off of 3 draws and a loss in our last, 4 games against all teams below us. So this just absolutely needs to be a win. Like I said, those draws and that loss have just put so much pressure on us in this month. Oh, this might be a good start. Oh, Martinez. Martinez has been playing amazing recently, and that is another amazing save. Like, absolutely amazing. McGinn, why are you bombing forward? Who are you? It's not exactly your job. Okay, Ramsey with some room into Coutinho. Coutinho, okay. Ramsey just got in the way. Coutinho. Coutinho, good ball to Timothy Weah. We need the main men combining here. Timothy Weah. We cut inside. Okay, that's not it. That was a cut back. I meant to cut to the right. We're gonna win that though. Coutinho. To Weah. Oh, that was a good challenge. Okay, this is a good move. This is a very good move. And Martinez makes another great save. Martinez is a player who's definitely in some very good form. Okay, Timothy Weah to Coutinho. Digne plays it to Timothy Weah. Into Coutinho. Ramsey. Oh, that was going to be such a good ball to Ramsey. Lewis, what a slide tackle, like interception that was. This game feels very open. Like they've had some decent looking attacks though. Does make me a bit nervous. Bailey. Okay, that should have been better there. This is really end to end, but Timothy Weah is the one finding space here. And this is a good chance. Timothy Weah, I was about to pass it to Bailey, but I thought Timothy Weah just shoot. That might be the worst shot I've ever seen. That right there might be the worst shot I've ever seen in any FIFA right there. That was like a cross, but I pressed shoot. I am horrified at that. Oh, don't come down the field immediately and score. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mings. It's going to go to Murphy. It's going to go right back. Oh, I feel like they're going to score. I feel like they're going to score, and it's going to be John Joe Shelby of all people. No, it's not. We survive. I feel like this goal is right there for us. We just got to find it. We just got to find it. Matty Cash. He's going to be in a good spot. We cross this to Timothy Weah. It's a good ball. He almost actually got to that. He looked like he might, but he's not going to. Yeah, our defense definitely does not look the strongest in this game. Can we just go into halftime at 0-0, please? Digne. That is a good challenge, and that is going to be the first half. We should be winning this, to be honest, but it's still 0-0. Hopefully, this is not one of those games where we left the shooting boots at home. I hope not. Bailey. Good ball into Ramsey. Ramsey. Okay, I should have played it to Coutinho there. We're going to get it to him. It's just like, I need more movement. I should have played a different ball there. All right, horrible free kick, and this might lead to a chance, Ramsey. We time this right. If we time it right. Okay, we timed it right. Okay, Bailey. We got to finish this. We got to finish this. Bring the keeper out. And it's just that simple every single time. Okay, the main man has put us up 1-0. It's an insanely ugly goal, but we will take that at this point. All right, 56th minute. That's 1-0 to the Villa. Now let's go and get the second. I mean, he's the Premier League top scorer for a reason. Oh, Matty Cash, I like the aggression. Coutinho, Bailey again. Bailey's got some room. Timothy Weah. Are you going to beat that defender? Yes, you are. Timothy Weah turns. Oh, what a first touch by Timothy Weah. He just made up for that early horrible finish by making a beautiful finish. The way he took this and then the finesse shot, it's beautiful. And that is a 2-0 lead. Look at that first touch. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, in a span of 8 minutes, we have a 2-0 lead. That makes me very happy. This game felt like one of those games where we could easily lose, but 2-0, we are in the driver's seat. Don't let them back in with a goal here. Don't let them back in. And Mings, that's going to fall right to John Joe Shelby, and then Martinez makes a great save. All right, Chukwuemeka on for Bailey, Whitehouse on for Timothy Weah, and then Loftus-Cheek is on for Ramsey. Just resting some players. I do feel like this game is, it should be comfortable from here on out. Loftus-Cheek to Coutinho. Oh, Coutinho, he had two guys behind him to receive the pass. Don't let them back in this. Don't do it. They've actually looked like very threatening all game. I just don't want to let just one goal in, back in this, and man, we were so scrambled there. I think I dragged Mings all the way out past the fullback, and that's my fault. Okay, 76th minute. This might be a game in the last 15 minutes, and it didn't need to be. It absolutely did not need to be. Okay, let's just take this lead back. Loftus-Cheek. Okay, let's hold it. Just hold possession just a little bit. Swing it to Ramsey. Okay, Timber. What kind of ball is that? Mings, great recovery there. Although I don't know what that pass was. Okay, let's get it. Let's get the goal. Just score it. Okay, I don't know who I'm passing to, but this might work. Whitehouse. This is absolute chaos. I'm just going to shoot. And are we going to lose actually? Oh, we're going to lose it. What was that? Oh, that was absolute chaos. And now we got to defend for our lives. And we might have just done that. I'm just gonna hoof it forward. We are gonna win that. Yes, we are. All right, up to Coutinho. To Chukwuemeka. Oh, please be onside. Please be onside. He is onside, and he missed. Wait. It was a save. Okay, it was a save. He didn't miss. Okay, it was a save. I stand corrected. Nah, short corner, and I'm holding this. I'm holding this like an absolute, like I'm playing Ultimate Team. I'm sorry. I'm not giving up this win. I am absolutely not. It is not happening. We've worked too hard to lose this win, and we are not going to. Full time, 2-1. way closer than it should have been. But away from home, that is a good win as we head into a very, very tough rest of the month. Okay, so I kind of want to get offers first for Riqui Puig and Chukwuemeka. And we do. Montpellier want Riqui Puig on a 2-year loan deal. We definitely just want a short-term loan, which that is what we are going to propose. And honestly, I'm fine with that. So he's the main one I wanted to loan out. So we'll see if he actually leaves, because that would open the door to a pretty good signing. And also Douglas Luiz is back, and Riqui Puig has been loaned out to France. So hopefully he grows a little bit, comes back next season, can fight for a first team spot. And now Freiburg want Chukwuemeka. I think I'm gonna do the same for him. I don't want to, but I think that might help his growth. So we might do that too for him. All right, so QPR in the FA Cup, second team, you gotta do your job. Second team has looked pretty shaky recently. So second team, you need to do your job against QPR. And it's going to be a 1-0 courtesy of our homegrown talent, not homegrown talent, our youth academy talent, Jokinson. All right, it's time to look at this potential deal, because Riqui Puig now on loan. That does open up a midfield spot in this team. And honestly, there's one player that looks like he's pretty much, he looks like he's destined to be at Aston Villa at some point. It's not happened yet, but in this save, Southampton got relegated, and James Ward-Prowse obviously he's too good for the championship, so he went to Real Betis. But honestly, he wouldn't be that expensive, and he might be an upgrade over McGinn. So he's one of the biggest signings I think we're looking at, because Riqui Puig, he's basically his replacement for this season, and then next season we'll see what happens. But at the very least, it's an upgrade over Riqui Puig for the rest of the season, and that's what we need, because we need the results to come. We need to climb this table. Also, another player I thought of is, of course, Luis Suárez. Now, he would be a tricky one because his pace is dropped a lot, 56 and 55 sprint speed, but he's got 85 strength, and he's still got 91 finishing. In episode 2, we thought about it, bringing him on loan, and I said not for season 1, but maybe for the future. And I mean, he's 35. I don't know how much he has left in him. He could be a good option if we wanted to, like if we bought Suárez, he'd basically play in this sort of lineup when we needed him to. Behind Coutinho, it'd be Ramsey and Douglas Luiz probably behind Coutinho. And he's not too expensive at 22 to 23 million. So I think first though, I'm gonna go in for Ward-Prowse. I feel like this is a deal that we want to do, to be honest. Now, is there anyone worth offering in a swap? Like Marvelous Nakamba? We could maybe offer him to sweeten the deal a little bit, although I don't know how much that's actually worth it. We don't really have anyone else. Like, what about 25 million plus a 15% sell-on clause? They want McGinn. Honestly, that would make sense, but I want to keep McGinn. I don't really want to let McGinn go, at least right now. Like 28.5, 41. That's kind of what I was afraid of, it being a little bit higher than I thought. 34.5 seems reasonable. That's not too high. That seems reasonable. And he would come in and basically immediately challenge McGinn for that starting spot. How old is McGinn? I think they're the same age, right? I think McGinn is 28 as well. Yeah, he's 28. And honestly, I'd like to keep McGinn for the whole entire series because he is obviously like a important player for Villa, even off the bench. I just feel like Ward-Prowse has a higher ceiling than McGinn. It is a lot of money though. And then another player I was thinking of is Ollie Watkins. I mean, I feel like Ollie Watkins, we just haven't really clicked with him. Kind of the same thing, him and Riqui Puig. He's been decent though. He scored 7 and 18 this season, so maybe he deserves more faith in him. Although only 1 and 9 in the Prem. Honestly, I'm gonna transfer list him and just see what offers we get, if we get any. Doesn't guarantee that we're gonna sell him or not, but I think James Ward-Prowse is a deal that we want to do. So Riqui Puig sent out on loan, Ward-Prowse brought in. Now he's only on 31k per week. I feel like he might want a little more. I don't want him walking out of this though, so I might just do 50,000. I feel like that makes sense. 50,000 per week. He actually wants a little more, so I guess that's good that I didn't offer less. And he's gonna go up 6-7. I'm fine with that. James Ward-Prowse, welcome to Aston Villa. Now obviously we have like every number in the books pretty much wrapped up. We got number 9 free. What is the best number for 15 maybe? He actually has 17 for the England national team, so maybe we'll do 17 for the time being. But there is James Ward-Prowse. So he definitely comes in and immediately challenges McGinn for that starting spot, but I don't think yet. We're gonna send him off the bench, and he's got a very good chance of taking it from McGinn though. All right, it is time for us to send out our youth scouts again. So we're gonna send where have I seen the comments? Let me think. We're gonna do the first one to Sweden for 3 months, and we're gonna send them on different days because a few of you guys have said to send your scouts on separate days and you'll get better youth players. So we'll try that. All right, Spurs at home. Since this is a home game, I think we're definitely going to try and sim this. Although honestly, not expecting much. but maybe we should use not the false 9, because the false 9 has not really worked in Sims. So maybe we should use the 4-3-1 wide. It might give us a better chance at winning, and we might as well just put McGinn here. So we're gonna do that, hopefully giving us our best chance to win this. This would be a great win, an absolutely beautiful win, but not expecting much. And Ezri Konsa scores, and that's a 1-0 win against Spurs. Okay, I think the formation change for sim games is the way to go for now, as long as we keep getting results. That is a big result. And Chukwuemeka has been loaned out to Freiburg on a short-term loan. So we sit in 9th, and if we face Liverpool next, but if we beat Liverpool here, we would potentially jump into 6th and 7th, or actually maybe 8th. But the main thing is we're closing in on the top half of the table, which is good. And we just beat Liverpool in the last episode 2-1, or no, it was 1-0. But this is such a big game. I don't think we could sim it. I don't think we can. It's just, do we want to do any more business until we play this? I mean, the problem is we don't have that much money. For some reason, I keep thinking of a Luis Suarez swap deal with Ollie Watkins. For some reason, I keep thinking about it, where if we could do that, and then it's basically like a 1-season rental for Suarez. He's probably going to retire soon. And then once he does, we go after Dolberg. I am thinking about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. But I think we're going to play Liverpool first before we even think further about that, because that's a big one. And Douglas Luiz is fully back from his injury, so he is he's back in the starting 11. And James Ward-Prowse probably get his debut in this game, just not starting. But like I said, we just beat them in the last episode. They're gonna want to beat us this time. And this time they got Jota at center forward, Neves, Fabinho in, and Van Dijk. So this is a much better looking team than the team we faced in the last episode. Coutinho returns to Anfield once again. Man, that Spurs win was so big in a sim game. That takes a lot of the pressure off for this game. I don't think anyone's expecting us to do much with this Liverpool team right here. Looks so much better than the one we faced, the one we beat 1-0. So we will see. I think we definitely have the capability of beating Liverpool, but it's going to be a tough one. It just hurts, man. If we, in the last episode, if we wouldn't have drawn 3 in a row, then lost one, we would be in like 6th right now, maybe 5th. Like, we dropped so many points. Those results just hurt us so much, as they have all season, the sim results. Okay, I thought the game was going to give me Konsa there. Thankfully, we don't get punished from that. That could have been terrible. Bailey to Coutinho. Oh, there's a lot of room here. It's Van Dijk, though. Van Dijk doesn't have the pace as he used to. Leon Bailey. Allison makes a save. What is that clearance, though? All right, Bailey. Why not from out? Oh, I thought that might have been in. That looked pretty good from this angle, but not quite good enough. Yeah, I don't know if Van Dijk has the pace anymore to keep up with Leon Bailey. The Premier League top scorer, probably the best player in the Prem this season by far. And it's a team who's in 8th. That shows the level he's playing at compared to the level we're playing at. That could have been very dangerous. Mings, that's a good interception. Digne gets it to McGinn. Coutinho. Coutinho, get around Fabinho. How is that not a foul? Coutinho, that was deflected, right? That was deflected, right? How is that not deflected? How do we descend that into the stands? How is that bad? Bailey, get this around to Douglas Luiz. Good ball to Ramsey. Ramsey. We time it with Coutinho. We almost did. Bastoni steps in, though. Yeah, their defense looks a lot better than the last time we faced them. Douglas Luiz gets it to Jacob Ramsey. In to Bailey. Bailey. Coutinho. Coutinho's in a good spot. Okay, they're pulling out the passing right now. And that probably would have been a handball if penalties were on, but thankfully they're not. See, that's kind of why. Oh, that's a good ball. Hold on, Bailey. Oh, Bailey and Robertson. Robertson did pretty well against him in the last game, and that is going to be cleared. Only out to Douglas Luiz, though. Jacob Ramsey goes for a shot. Allison will grab it. What is that throw out, though? Oh my, Allison, you don't usually make those mistakes, but you just absolutely made one. Matty Cash, good head, good cross. It's not going to reach anyone, though. Okay, this is chaos. This is absolute chaos once again. As always, every game eventually turns into chaos. Salah gets it to Hendo. Oh, that's good movement. Martinez. Good save, though. Yeah, this is definitely a better team than the last one we faced. Much better. And Martinez will grab that in the end. Hey, where is their defense at? I mean, there's Robertson. But, man, their defense is, like, not there. And Timothy Weah trying to get something on that. Douglas Luiz. Timothy Weah is going to be offside. Okay. This game feels very open. We could definitely get a goal here. We just got to execute and find the right ball. Digne, great steal. Absolutely great steal. Now into Weah. Weah needs to be a good first touch. I'm going to lift that to Bailey, far post. It almost worked. That was a very good ball. There's 2 players on the floor. Bailey just took out 2 players. All right, the James Ward-Prowse debut is coming in the next probably 15 minutes at some point. It's coming soon. It's going to happen this game. Coutinho to Bailey. Bailey, good ball to Ramsey. Oh, there's room there. It was a good shot. This is Van Dijk. is just an absolute mad lad and blocked it into Coutinho. Gets it to Timothy Weah. Into Coutinho. Oh, that first touch let him down so bad there. They've maybe had more chances, but I actually feel like we've been maybe the better team in Leon Bailey. The most informed player in the Prem. I went for the low-driven shot. I need to never go for that again. I already learned my lesson. I should have learned my lesson. They don't work anymore. Alisson makes a save and prevents us from taking the lead. Yeah, we got the momentum right now. We just need Coutinho and Bailey to combine again. Okay, they're marking Bailey very well there. Go back. Go back to Ramsey. Into Coutinho. Coutinho, just the pass is not there. The pass is not there. Douglas Luiz, I saw him again way too late. Oh, okay, we need Ward-Prowse. I need Ward-Prowse right now. I need Ward-Prowse. Oh, I need Ward-Prowse. Oh, we defended that pretty well, though. I blocked the passing lane so well there. Bailey. McGinn, good ball to Weah. Do we have the pace on the defender? No, we don't. Timothy Weah is like rinsed. But Bailey, oh, he almost got to that. Robertson. Great challenge. We're honestly blocking the passing lane so well. Like, they're struggling to get the ball out. We just need to execute. Ramsey. Get it to Bailey. Please be onside still. I think he is, but that was not a good touch. Ball is still not gone out. I'm waiting for it to go out to make the Ward-Prowse change. It says not going out. All right, there we go. Ramsey's actually the most tired. Let's do Ward-Prowse still for McGinn, and then let's give Watkins a chance over Weah. Let's do that. So debut for James Ward-Prowse, a new signing. He looks like he kind of belongs in a Villa shirt. We got the momentum. Can the substitutes help us? Ollie Watkins, your future is heavily in question. We flipped that up to Leon Bailey. Yes, we can. Oh, that looked like one of those chances right there. But we actually score from a lot. Okay, Salah, calm down. Calm down, Salah. Just calm down a little bit for me, please. Oh, we just played it out. I mean, I'll take that too. That's not good dribbling from Mohamed Salah. We only got 6 minutes. This game is going by pretty quickly. Coutinho to James Ward-Prowse. Gonna get it, Douglas Luiz. Back from injury, the shot. Oh, we can't win it back either. Man, that was a prayer of a shot there. I maybe should not have took. All right, we get probably one more chance here. Oh, Ward-Prowse. I will not blame him. The game just didn't know who I wanted to pass to there. I'm not gonna blame Ward-Prowse for that. There were so many players there. We got 1 minute. Digne, get the ball forward. Oh, we don't even get another chance. I mean, a draw is not a bad result. I think in the end, a draw is the fair result here. I feel like both teams maybe could have won. Although we might have had the better chances, just not clinical enough to beat Alisson. A draw at Anfield, though, it's not a bad result. All right, we got Cardiff in the FA Cup next. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to play this Cardiff game with the second team because I haven't used the second team players in a while. And then we're going to save Chelsea and the end of the window for the next episode. And more importantly, we're going to do a big decision on Luis Suarez, but we might do it after this QPR game. I'm going to pose a question before we end it after this game, I mean. So, Cardiff City FA Cup, James Ward-Prowse in, Marvelous Dikembe in. Honestly, a very big game for Ollie Watkins. A very, very big game for him. Because he is the main player in question here in the Luis Suarez deal. Because we can't sign Suarez. I don't think we can afford it just straight up. But if we sold Ollie Watkins or offered him in a swap deal for Suarez, that is maybe possible. We'll try that after this game. So a big game for him to show me what he can do. And also, I mean, we're the current holders of the FA Cup, so we want to not get knocked out by Cardiff. That's what we don't want to happen. And also, we get a full game to see James Ward-Prowse, see his new colors. He does have a good shot on him, and I kind of want to see it. Okay, that was deflected, unfortunately. That's going to be into Liam Delap to Whitehouse, who is now in the second team because he lost his spot, and Delap just got absolutely muscled there. All right, Delap to Ward-Prowse. Good ball into Loftus-Cheek. Delap into James Ward-Prowse, has a chance to score his first goal for Villa, and he skies it. I think he scuffed that shot. I kind of fell to him awkwardly, though. I'm not gonna blame him too much. And Marvelous Dikembe is just making constant runs past our midfield. That's not exactly the instructions, but he keeps doing it. I mean, we'll see if he can get something from it. Ollie Watkins, the keeper almost came out for that. I was about to shoot. I thought we might have got like an open goal right there. That is a lofted ball in a very dangerous spot. And of course that goes in. Who's number 14? Is that James Justin? We just got destroyed on this header here. It's a good ball in. I believe that is James Justin. Yeah, I mean, he was always in a bad spot to win that. All right, Cardiff take the lead. Not what I like to see. Like, honestly, we are focused on the Prem and the Europa League, FA Cup. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we got knocked out. It wouldn't be a complete disaster, but I mean, we always want to stay in every competition. And I just absolutely gave him the space there for that potential shot, but we actually recovered pretty well. Good ball to Watkins. Do you have the pace to beat this player? No, you don't. And I don't know what we just tried there. I don't even know if I blame Watkins for that. I might just blame myself. I don't really trust Whitehouse or Ollie Watkins with their finishing. That's why Timothy Weah has been so good in that winger spot in the first team, because of his finishing. Loftus-Cheek, Watkins. We find someone here. James Ward-Prowse. Oh, that was such a good chance for a shot. It's going to be blocked though. Okay, Whitehouse. Get it to Delap. Whitehouse. What is that ball? That's the first half. That was not great. Honestly, this might be a little bit weird, but I'm going to drop Whitehouse back to be a false 9, because whatever this front three is just not working. So I'm gonna try that and give him actually the false 9 instruction. And Delap's on the left wing. Not sure how that's gonna work. Probably should have started with this though. I feel like Whitehouse is better suited for that false 9 role. Man, Hoover is so good for his overall. That might be one of the most surprising players I've ever had in FIFA. Just the fact that he's like 70 rated, barely reaching the 70s. Okay, Watkins just slowed down so much there, but James Ward-Prowse gets another shot. It's gonna be blocked though. Man, Watkins, that was very disappointing. I don't know if that's stamina or what, but James Ward-Prowse with room here. Gonna go back. Marvelous Nakamba. Why not? Oh, that was not bad. Second chance. It's gonna be blocked though. All right, Hoover. We need options. Loftus-Cheek is the option. Into Whitehouse. Oh my God, all the shots are just gonna be blocked. That was a WWE move we just tried there. Every single shot is blocked though. It's an absolute just block fest. Loftus-Cheek. Whitehouse coming short for that. I like it. Watkins, are you on side? Okay, he was. And that shot was sad. I'm not going to blame Watkins for that either. That was a very bad shot by me. Although Watkins still, I just don't feel like he offers that much. He's not really showing to me like why we should keep him. Okay, this looks like the chance. Loftus-Cheek into Liam Delap. Please don't get blocked. Of course it's blocked. I try to make it not blocked, but it's going to be blocked and we're not going to win that. Okay, we need to make some changes. We got 15 minutes. Oh, they might seal it. Nope, Chambers, good challenge. The attack has just been so lackluster in this game. And the ball is still not gone out for subs, and I literally can't play the ball out myself because we don't got no time left to mess around. We need a chance here. Okay, Loftus-Cheek, Whitehouse. We play a ball into Watkins. That's a good ball. We just can't do much with it. There's no options. There's literally no options for support. James Ward-Prowse. Ball to you. Long shot. Hey, it's going to be blocked. That's so far out, and it's still blocked. I literally took that because I knew this won't be blocked, but it was. James Justin. Great challenge. Whitehouse. Delap can't get it to Whitehouse. We might get knocked out here. Yeah, we're going to get knocked out. Just they got that one chance where James Justin got absolutely destroyed on that cross. And we're going to get knocked out of the FA Cup because of it. That is just so poor. The front three there, Whitehouse, Delap, and Watkins, showed me absolutely nothing in this game. Even Whitehouse, our homegrown talent, the next Jack Grealish, that was so disappointing. All right, so to end this episode, we're gonna pose the question of a Ollie Watkins for Luis Suarez swap deal. What do Atletico Madrid say? They just straight up accept. With no money, Watkins for Suarez, straight up. Now, Watkins, I mean, you would think he was actually like younger than he actually is. I mean, he is already 27. Like, that's already, he's in his prime, basically. I don't think he has that much growth in him. And we're already talking about players like Damsgaard, like Kasper Dolberg, players to replace him. And I don't think it's the right time to sign Damsgaard or Dolberg in this window. I think we'd go after Dolberg if we could, but we just, okay, actually we can now. Now we can go after Dolberg. I still think I'd rather go for Suarez this season. I'd rather go for Suarez if we let go of Watkins. And then Suarez would be a short-term type of player where Dolberg would be the next signing at striker probably. Or Damsgaard to be the false 9. There's also that. So posing the question, you guys in the comments, let me know. Should we do this deal? Ollie Watkins for Luis Suarez straight up. If we did that deal, we would have we'd actually have exactly 15-ish million left. I'm not sure what we could do with that. I'm not sure if we'd even spend that. We might just save that. Now, I'm not sure if we would just use Luis Suarez off the bench. I feel like we'd maybe try to like split time between using the false 9 and this one where we could put Suarez in front of Coutinho. It's probably what we do. Like what is Suarez's passing? Just because I'm curious. I mean, he's got 77 short pass. It's not bad. Like he can maybe be in Coutinho's spot on that false 9 if we need him to as a backup, which I mean, he's 35. I don't think it's unrealistic. So you guys let me know. Watkins for Suarez straight up swap. Is that something we should do to finish the window? If we don't, I think we won't make another signing. I think we'll just stick with the squad and then target Dolberg and Damsgaard in the next season's first window. But Suarez for Watkins, let me know in the comments if we should do that or not. It's a very, very big one. But I mean, we're like screaming out for finishing And Suarez has 91 finishing still at 35. Might not have the pace, but with Bailey and Weah, I'm not sure we need the pace in that kind of setting where he'd be a backup to Coutinho possibly. So it's one to think about. It's one to definitely think about. Let me know in the comments. Also, running the episode sitting in 10th, but as you can see, we're only 2 points away from 6th. We are 8 points away from 5th, which is kind of sucks, but we're only 2 points away from 6th. So that is something to be proud about, even though there's 5 teams all within that same range. Make it 6 with Newcastle. So it's very, very tight. And a lot of that are potential keeping a Leon Bailey also for this season. Like, do we go all in and try to swap Watkins for Luis Suarez to try and keep Leon Bailey? That's the question. So let me know in the comments what you think. We will decide in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this one, drop a like. I'd appreciate it so much. Keep letting me know you guys want to see this series daily. And also sub to the channel down below if you are not. We're very close to 41,000 already. So if you're not subbed, sub to the channel down below. So you guys are seeing this video Saturday. I think the plan is to upload the Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough episode 1 tomorrow, Sunday. That is currently the plan. I will announce it on the community tab or tweet it out. But currently that's the plan, to upload that video that day. I still gotta edit it, but that is the plan for Sunday to be the first episode of the Spider-Man Miles Morales playthrough. Of course, on the second channel, go sub to that down below if you are interested in that. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a great day.